Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm David Bugarin and this is my GTI Hauptmann. Today we are in the wonderful city of Austin, Texas, and we're hanging out here today because in a few minutes we're going to go down to the Cobb headquarters just to check them out. Every first Thursday of the month they have a car meetup, they'll have some food, some drinks, and I think we might even get a little bit of a tour of the headquarters itself and their facility. So that'd be pretty cool. This is going to be my first time attending Cobb's first Thursday event, and so I'm very excited. And you'll also see that we are here at Q2 Stadium right behind me. Q2, of course, is the home and fortress of the Austin FC Football Club. As you guys know, I am a big football or soccer fan and player as well. So I was actually just here yesterday. They played in the Lamar Hunt US Open Final championship game against Nashville, Tennessee. Unfortunately, we fell short. We lost 2-1. However, it was a hell of a game. The energy was amazing. I had such a good time. In honor of the wonderful city of Austin, we're here in front of Q2 just so you can get a look at it. It is a beautiful stadium. Coincidentally, we have the Cobb headquarters right around the corner. It's just a few minutes away. So let's head over there and see who shows up, what are the cool cars or cool things they're putting together for us. I'm very excited, so let's go for a drive. All right, looks like we're pulling up here to the Cobb headquarters. Let's check it out. It's gonna be exciting to see what kind of cars we run into today. All right, we got quite a crowd that's shown up already. Very nice. I'm seeing some Porsches. All right, we got a GR Corolla. Very nice. Okay, got us an Audi R8. Where should I park? Maybe right here next to the Audi. Yeah, let's park here next to the Audi, and then we're gonna get off and have us a look here. All right, so here we are. Let's start off with, first of all, my beauty here, Mr. Hauptmann. You guys know this is my GTI, Mark 7.5, 2019 GTI, Stage 1, 93 octane, tuned by EQT Tuning. For those of you that know my car and my channel, that's the tune that I'm running. Did it via the Cobb Access Port, and here we are at Cobb's official headquarters in Austin, Texas. And boy, oh boy, look what we got here, guys. Nice lineup of some Porsches. We got us an Audi. What is it, an R8? Very cool. Yes, sir. Got us an R8. We got us a Tesla. Another Porsche. Let's take a quick little walk around here to see what the lineup is today. So like I said, nice little collection of Porsches. We got some Subis here, a little WRX STI. Now I actually considered getting an STI between this and the GTI several years ago when I was shopping around. I almost pulled the trigger, but I wanted the hatchback STI, which they stopped making, I think, like 2014, 2015. Maybe you guys can correct me there, but hey, man. Hey, I was gonna ask, when did they stop making the hatchback STIs?
That was in 2014.
2014? Okay,
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I tried to get my hands on one, but they didn't have any more when I was shopping around, so I ended up getting the GTI.
Hey,
Just
you go.
not a bad alternative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, the
man.
hatchbacks are hard to find. You don't see them very often.
Yeah. No, they had RS3 hatchbacks in the US. I would have got that too, but very cool, man. I like it.
Thank you, man.
It's beautiful. All right. Some back-to-back WRXs here. Very nice. What do we got here? Oh wow, what is this? I've seen these before. This might be a little bit beyond my time. They got Geo Tracker, I think is what it is. It's nice, man. Check this out. Now this is a fun, neat little car to cruise around in. With the top down, got us another Subi here. Yeah, Subaru. I mean, Cobb is a huge tuning and parts platform for Subarus specifically. All right, we got us a little cookout here today. Very nice. Everybody's just hanging out, having a good day. Things are cooling down. It's pretty hot here in Austin. It's like 100 and something degrees. It got to about 98, 97 degrees today. But it feels pretty good now. This Integra Type S, beautiful. Got some aftermarket. Well, got an intake here by Cobb as well, of course. Is this a Type R? The Type R is another one of those that I considered when I was shopping around for my GTI, but I didn't like it back in 2019. I didn't exactly like the body style of those, but I do like the 2022, 2023 Civics and newer. So I do like this body style. And it's big cousin here, the Integra Type S. Check out this fucking Camaro SS. My goodness. It's beautiful. It's clean as hell too. Pristine. I'm gonna come get some hot dogs right now. They got some hot dogs and some chips for us today. But goodness, look at this. All right, I gotta say, so far, I haven't even made it all the way around, but this has gotta be my favorite car of the day so far. Holy. Oof. I saw this thing pulling in right before I got out of the car, and I could hear this thing making its way around the corner. It sounds so good. All right, we got some Porsches. Let's see what else we got here. BRZ country over here. I think I've told you guys I had an FRS back in the day. That's kind of what got me into sports car in the first place. It was a 2015 Scion FRS. And it's a hell of a platform as well. Nice lightweight rear wheel drive. So much fun to drive. The tail will kick out so easily on those. You don't have to do much to it, but the one I had was tuned with some aftermarket tires, wheels, exhaust, full catback exhaust, you name it. But I needed something a little more practical, which is how I ended up with the GTI. I think I've told you guys, or if you guys saw my last video, I think, or second to last video that I uploaded, I talked a little bit more about my history with my FRS and kind of how I got into cars. There we go, very nice. It's an RS. Also thought about getting an RS back in the day, a few years ago. There we go, fellow GTI, finally. This is only the first or the second GTI I see so far, so it's probably mine, and I left my GTI down there somewhere. Beautiful, man. Another GTI. Love it. You're good, man. No, you're good. You're good. Check this out. What is this? Nissan. God, that is nice. It's in such good shape too. Okay. All right, let's check out this GTI, guys. You got some Cobb carbon fiber. We got the intake. Looks like they have some sort of the intake tube as well with the aftermarket. No, this is the standard engine? Or is it, I think it's just, yeah, it's throwing me for a loop there. It's the cover, the carbon fiber cover. Kind of caught me off guard there. It's different. It's very nice though. I've got to find the owner and figure out what all he's done to this GTI. He's probably walking around like me, roaming around, checking out the lineup. We got another Type R here. So this is the generation that I was telling you guys that I think it's the previous generation to the current Honda Type R generation. I forget the names of them. You know, GTIs, you got your Mark 1s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. I know that Hondas and the Civic specifically have their own sort of, I guess, the model name. But I wasn't as big of a fan on this particular generation, the body kit, the body style, but I love the new ones. Let's see what else we got. We got another BRZ over here. Beautiful. Let's go check this out. Next to a Subi. Very clean, very OEM plus. Nothing over the top. Oh, this is neat. Woo. Okay. Got the whole anti-roll. Kit. Let's see. This is a sweet. Okay, we got the Cobb exhaust there. You guys can see that. Very nice. Some Cobb parts on this BRZ. Very good. It's clean, beautiful. I would consider this car again in the future, but I've already had one. I think if I wanted a second lightweight sports car, I might actually do the consider Miata at some point to complement the GTI. It's beautiful Lexus here. It's clean. There we go. Now this is a nice Civic here. This is beautiful. I like the wheel choice. Very nice. Definitely modded, heavily modded. Stripped, completely stripped. Woo! This is a track car indeed. Wow. So, not sure how comfortable it would be as a daily, but built for the track for sure. Oh, this is a pretty sweet Altima. I love the artwork. Heavily modded Altima here. You wouldn't really expect that from a Nissan Altima. You don't see Nissan Altimas this modded. It's unique, stands out. I like it. Very cool. Oh, look at this little Honda. This is pretty badass. Look at this. Oh, this is cool.
I know what you mean. Hey, if anything, this will definitely have more megapixels.
Yeah, this is nice. I love a good classic older Honda, especially when it's well taken care of. Very good shape. So we had some other cars show up while I was walking down the lineup here. We're gonna go back that way in a second, but I actually found something very interesting. So I was talking about there weren't too many GTIs. Oh no, this is an R. Okay, so we got a Golf R right around the corner. And oh look, we do have another GTI back there. I hadn't even seen it. I was just looking at what was right in front of me. So we got an R here, very nice. Little Golf representation, because there's a lot of Subis here. A lot of Subis and Hondas. This, I was about to say, is it a Rabbit edition as well? Might be. Those aren't the wheels that came with the Rabbit edition. The what do they call the? No, not the Taurus. I forgot the name. Oh, it is a Rabbit edition. Check this out. Yeah, another Rabbit. I should have came and parked right next to this guy, but he's over here all on his own. Why do they got this this beautiful Rabbit tucked away out here, hiding it? You know. Some boys just take a beautiful Rabbit and hide it from the rest of the world. I mean, look at this. Sorry, I'm a huge Rabbit fan. I'm a little biased in that respect. It's just such a good trim. It's an incredible package. It was probably the best value proposition in 2019. And yeah, man. Love it. I love the Rabbit. That's a nice GTI. Very cool. All right, let's get back to where all the action is. A Golf R is another one I would have considered too. But at the time, was it 6 years ago, when I was shopping around for a car, I felt that it was a little bit outside of my price range, just to be honest. I wanted to stick to something that was a little bit more affordable, but just as fun, that still gave me all the practicality. I went ahead and went with the GTI, and I knew that I could mod it. I still have the option to put a bigger turbo on it. In the future, go stage 2, get as much power or more than a Golf R, and save myself a good 10 to 15 grand at the time. So no regrets on my GTI, but I do appreciate whenever I see a Golf R just roaming by or cruising by. All right, let's get back to the action. Speaking of Golf Rs, look at that. Look who parked right next to me. A beautiful white Golf R. Now, if I ever were to get a Golf R, I think white would be definitely the color. I just have a thing for the Stormtrooper look, especially when they have like the black wheels, like the black edition that just came out. Well, that's all black, right? But I guess I love to see, I guess as you can see from my selection on my Rabbit, love my black wheels. I love a Golf R with black wheels, but this is nice. What is this, Mark 7, probably? Beautiful. These Golfs look good together. It's the little cousin with his big cousin here, or big brother, little brother, depending on what you want to call it. But here we go. I was looking at the exhaust AWE, probably the AWE track exhaust. That's one of the ones that I was considering for my GTI that I'm still considering. I'm still on my stock exhaust system, but AWE track exhaust is one that I had thought about. Or I am thinking about, rather. Speaking of older Hondas, we got a CRX there. I think this is an older Civic. Is it a Civic? Is this model? You guys let me know. Okay, I'm not as familiar with the Honda platform, but it looks like they did some really cool, fun shit to these engines. Look at this. Whoa. The size of that turbo. God damn. Very nice. Holy moly. Beautiful. Little K&N intake. Open air intake. Sweet. Yeah, that's nicely put together. Good wheel choice too. It just looks so damn good. I bet these babies could definitely run. So lightweight, just enough power. You know, as you guys know, get yourself a good power to weight ratio. It'll be just as fun. Is that a Hellcat over there? It just pulled up. GR Corolla. Very cool. Very popular. It's a good choice. Got the R8 here. Making some noise already. Starting to growl just a little bit. Beamer rolling through. That's a nice BMW too. Check this out. Rev it, son. This is nice. Yeah, that's power. That car has a shit ton of power. Sweet. That R8's kind of quiet and tamed. I expected it to be louder. Very cool. It's a clean Charger. Very, very clean. Beautiful. Oh, it's a scan pack. That is nice. Very sweet. Now let's check the shop out. Some intercoolers here. intake. Oh, nice. Got a little access port there, doing some work probably. A nice little Hot Wheels collection on this wall. Very cool. This is where the magic happens here, Cobb. All right, guys, so I walked up and down the strip here, got to see most of the lineup so far, I think, or at least anyone who's shown up to this point. We'll see if anybody else shows up, what kind of other surprises we get today. I'm gonna grab a hot dog and some chips, maybe something to drink, and I'll be right back. So I do want to take a quick moment just to show off my engine bay. And it's nothing crazy, nothing fancy. As you guys know, I have the drop-in, AFE drop-in filter, inlet tube, inlet pipe. But the reason why I'm taking a moment to show it to you guys is from, if you've watched any of my other videos, it's been a little while, and shame on me, I know. It's been a while since I've cleaned it up. It was kind of dusty before. I mean, it didn't look too great for the camera whenever I've worked on it on my other videos that I've posted. But I finally took a few days ago, I took the time to clean it up a little, wiped it down some, got rid of all that extra dust and junk, and it actually looks semi-presentable now. So at least when people walk by my car, they're not gonna be like, okay, why does this guy even have his hood open? It looks relatively clean and presentable. There you go. This guy just pulled up with this Acura RSX. It was actually one of my favorite cars growing up in the mid to late 2000s, like 07, 08, when I was in high school. This was a pretty popular, sought after car. It's a good platform as well. This Mustang just pulled up as well. Very nice. I can appreciate a good Mustang. 5.0. Just a closer look at this BMW here. It's a nice color too. Convertible. Nice, rich brown. Damn. Yeah, that's very, very nice. M6.
I might end up just like using the car.
Very nice. And a truck. Okay, you know what? Pardon me. I haven't given this truck the attention just for being the only truck, I think, the only like modded truck that's come out and dared to show up at a car meet. F-150. It looks bigger than an F-150. I was thinking it was like an F-250 at least, but crazy wheels, crazy thin tires too, man. It's pretty sweet. So it's not just car enthusiast people. We have car enthusiast dogs. Hey there, little buddy. Is that a model? Like a model dog? That'd be a first. What a cutie. We have a few dogs out here today, actually. Let's see if I can locate the other guys. Okay, we got another dog here. Our four-legged buddies and babies hanging out with us at the car meets. That's a little guy. I saw a larger dog just kind of like, I thought I saw a Chihuahua running around here in this grassy area. Well, there's another dog over there. Let's see if we can go talk to him and see what he can tell us about his favorite car today. How's it going? Hey, what's been your favorite car today? What's that? The GTI Rabbit's been your favorite car? Yeah, mine too. The blue one, right? The cornflower blue one that's right here? Yeah. Well, I can't say that I disagree with you, buddy. He's chasing fireflies. Or not fireflies, dragonflies. It's pretty cool. Beautiful dog. This is a pretty nice BMW as well. It's clean. I do have a soft spot in my heart for BMWs. And any model from like 2010 to 2020, I think that was kind of the sweet spot for BMWs, that era. that decade. Kind of like GTIs, right? I think the Mark 7 and Mark 7.5 generation was the best, has been the best, although the 8.5s are starting to grow on me a little bit when I see them. I've seen some really nice Mark 8s and Mark 8.5s. Oh look, this is a little Chihuahua I was telling you guys about earlier. Hey there, buddy. What's up, buddy? Hey there. Yeah, he's just roaming around enjoying the cars too. Spider collection. Spider 911. Or is it Spider 911 Spider? Something like that. There's a little canine dog car model right there. Got good vibes over here too. They grilled up a really good hot dog. Everybody's just hanging out. Great night. Good energy too. There you go. Another Porsche coming through. Ooh, is that in the cornflower blue? Do you guys know that the cornflower blue on the GTI is the same color code as the Porsche cornflower blue? Thought I read that somewhere. That's a good sound. Porsches probably have some of the best sounding engines and exhausts. Beautiful. Oh, you're good, you're good, okay. That is nice. Welcome to the party, sir. What a grand entrance. Love that color. Of course I love that color. That's why I bought a GTI that's in this very color. Sweet. Got a lot of photographers out here, as you'd expect at a car meetup. And we got some old Subis, some old Subaru Imprezas over here. Couple of them. I don't know if I saw these earlier. I might have, but let's take another moment to appreciate them here. All right, guys, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up for today. It was a lot of fun. Got to meet some cool people. Got to see some very cool cars here at the Cobb headquarters in Austin. And I'm gonna head off now. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe as always. Just a reminder there. And for those that are subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you clicking on this video and tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one.